Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. This is a requested video. A lot of you guys wanted to see how I customize the hairline on my wigs or my lace frontals. So this is a detailed video. Basically, I'm just going to show you guys step by step on how I customize a hairline for my units and my lace frontals. I did include a few pictures of some clients of mine that I have done so you guys can get a better idea of what it looks like, if just not on me, but on some of my other clients. If you are interested in seeing more of my work, make sure you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. So I will link above and below in the information box my Facebook page. I have a business Facebook page so that you guys can book with me. You can see my work and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how I customize the hairline on my wig. The hairline is, it has a little bit of pre-plucked in the front, and as you part towards the back, the density is not super duper full. I do have a video showing you how I do this, but so just consider this as a updated video. What I have is my canvas head, and I like to take these pins. I got these from Joann Fabric to pin your wig down. I typically like to start on the side, as you can see. So you can see this line here is very thin. So what I like to do is take some tweezers. Now I have millions of tweezers, okay? Like, look at all these tweezers I have, you guys. But my favorite by far are the tweezers that I've gotten from Sally's, which look like these. They're literally like $1 or less than $2. I went back and bought like the whole rack. They're really sharp and they get the job done. So I just couldn't let them go by. I do not keep this hairline here, although this is a very natural hairline, but I do not keep a straight hairline. I'm going in right into the hairline, and I typically pluck away those little ones that you can still see the knots on. So now I'm going to leave that pretty sparse. I got those hairs out the way. I'm just going to go in here and I just pluck as I go, just like that. Wherever is dense, I just go in and pluck. Just kind of go in and see wherever it's looking full. So especially like right here. I do not stay with the line. I go in and I cut away that lace line because that's what's going to give you a natural look, okay? You keep that lace line the same way you take it out the box, it's going to look like a wig. So like all of this right up in here, like let me show you guys. All up in here, no. I go in and I literally break up the hairline. That's kind of like my little secret. I don't know if whoever does it like this, but I know I've been doing this for a while now, especially with a lot of my frontal installs and all my installs basically, because that line, no one hairline is straight like this. I mean, you can pluck behind the hairline all you want, but you're still gonna have that straight line. So you guys see how I'm breaking it up already, and like if somebody has a widow's peak, you can go in and pluck it to their widow's peak. So then, if you feel like it's too dense, you don't want to go overboard. You can go in like this and pluck the opposite way. That's another way you could do it. I just go in and just thin out. If I see like a huge bit of clusters together, I'm just thinning it out. And I'm going to take another part. You see how dense this is now. So I'm going to pull them both together and just pluck. I focus a lot of my tweezing on the sides more so than on the front, because the sides are what typically for me is shown the most. I like to pull my hair behind my ears, so I make sure that my sides are on point. Before and after. Like you can see the before on this side and this side. You can see the difference. Before, after. I continue to do that. Like I said, I break up the hairline so it's a very smooth transition across. It's not like, see this, how it's straight across, and then look at mine, see how it's like dipping in and out? That's what the hairline looks like. And pretty much you just stay with the same thing. Just thin out where it needs to be. Take your time. Go in. It's pretty good throughout, so I'm not even going to try to be plucking a lot. Pretty natural density wig. So before I let you go, before I let you guys go, seriously, my tip to you is take your time. These frontals are no joke. I mean, you don't want to waste your money trying to pluck them, because once you pluck too much, baby, it's done, unless you're going to go in and knot individual hairs yourself. So take your time and be patient. Practice makes perfect. I tell you guys this all the time. Take your time. Work in sections. If you get frustrated, you know, take a break and come back to it. Now, one important tip I want to explain to you guys. Now, once you pluck the hairline, you have to go in and even out the density. So wherever you pluck behind the hairline, you want to go in and part and pluck that so it's even, because what's going to happen is when you part between your hair, your front of the wig is going to look thin, and then it's going to go back to thick density. So you're going to go through and part your hair, and wherever that plucked portion of hair meets the non-plucked portion throughout the frontal or the wig, make sure you just balance that out. So right now I'm not going all the way back. Just wherever those two meet, so that the transition is very natural. Once you complete that, you're pretty much good to go, because once you part the hair throughout, you guys, you don't want to see that demarcation of, oh, she plucked there, but she didn't pluck there. So when those two meet, just pluck it to, you know, thin it out just a little bit, and that way the transition is going to look very, very natural. I'm going to do a separate video showing you guys how I do the baby hairs. I know, because this video was rather long. I don't want it to be too long, but I wanted to really break this down. Baby hairs is really simple, so that'll be a separate video. Thumbs up if you want that. But yeah, this is it, you guys. Super simple. I like to do this as a start for most of my clients, and then I will go in and tweak more as I install it on their heads. But other than that, if you guys have any more questions, just leave them below. I will get back to them. I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. And make sure you check out the description box. I'm going to leave links below and a lot of information for you guys, like where my canvas head is from and how to book with me, how to see my work, and just all the information that you may want or need. And again, thank you guys for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.